Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's reading is going to be about your connection, and we're going to see what's happening in this connection and what is it that you need to be guided on, and what advice you need to hear about this connection. So this reading is going to be a pick a group reading, as you can see. So I have three groups for you to choose from. So on Wednesdays, I generally post reading about your connection, love, relationship. So if that's something which you're interested in, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and you have that bell icon clicked so that you get a notification when I'm posting. So into the reading, I have three groups as I said. The first group is Flamingo with the rose quartz crystal. The second one is Unicorn with the clear quartz crystal, and the third group is parrotfish with the amethyst crystal. So at this point, I would like you to take a long, deep breath, connect with the energies that you see, and choose a group. There is no right or wrong way to choose a group. You can choose it based on the card, the animal, the crystal, the colors, or even the timestamp of the reading, which would be there in the description box as well as the pinned comments. This would be there on the thumbnail as well. So, in case you need some more time, just pause the video here or just check this picture and connect with the group. It might be that you are connected to more than one group here. In that case, you might have messages in more than one group. So, in that case, please go ahead and check that. So, you can click on the timestamp and directly get into your reading, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi, Group 1. If you chose this rose quartz crystal and the flamingo card, then this is going to be a reading about your connection. If you are in a relationship right now, then what is it that's happening there, and what is it that you need to hear to navigate this in a better way? We'll look into the current energies and what's going on, the overall picture, and then we'll take advices from spirit to understand what we need to do at this point. So the first card here being the flamingo, the one which you chose, it actually represents, if you can see, the flamingos are intertwined. So generally, I what I get from this card is like your person is feeling a lot of attraction and a lot of pull towards you, or vice versa. Maybe you are feeling that pull towards them, and sorry, the word community being here, what I'm getting is your person right now, if you are not meeting each other, they want to come towards you, they want to be in your physical presence, and yeah, they want to celebrate some things together and come near you. That's the message that I'm hearing from this card. So there's a deep love out here is what I'm getting from these flamingos, and as we get into the reading, we'll see what else is happening and then what you can expect and what guidance you need to hear. So I'm going to keep this card aside. Let me just pull it so that you can see it. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards. These are the angel tarot cards, and we'll see what is the current story. Whoops. The cards want to jump over, so I feel the energies are all over the place with regards to your person and this relationship. I think there's a lot going on. Yeah, and the energy seems quite scattered. It's just slipping through my hands. I'm gonna pull three cards from this tarot deck and see the current story of the relationship that you share with this other person. So we have the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups. Sorry. The Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, and the Eight of Water. Oh my God, all water. So water generally represents emotions. So I feel your person is deep in their emotion at this point. So they are feeling a lot emotional in this connection. um, yeah, it's a bit overwhelming for them at this point. They are at a point where they have to make a decision, and and they are overthinking a lot about this connection, which is making them drown in their own emotion. They feel that they will have this lovely emotional connection with you. They'll have this bright future with you, and a lot of emotional and loving support from you. However, and they are struggling right now to make that choice. So in case you guys are not speaking at this point, or in case there is a separation at this point, then understand that your person is going through a lot at this time. So all you can do is be a little bit compassionate about them and just help them get over this. They are going to come out of this for sure, because I see a progress here. We get the 7, we get the 8, and then we go to the 10. And 10 is emotional fulfillment. There's a trustworthy relationship, is what is mentioned here. So there's going to be a beautiful relationship between both of you. As I already told as well, that I see your person is feeling this pull towards you. However, they are right now feeling stuck. They are at a precipice of taking a decision on something, and they're not able to take it. They are still looking at all the options that they have. They are still trying to juggle between a lot of things emotionally as of now, and then to take this decision. They have a deep desire to move towards you. They have this, they understand that they have this spiritual connection with you. They know that they are going to emotionally grow with you, and they're looking for something. They know that there is something meaningful in the relationship that you both share. However, right now they are struggling to find that ground on which they can move forward, where they can come towards you and commit you of something. All they are doing right now is overthinking things and regretting some things, is what I'm hearing. And maybe something has happened in the past which they are regretting right now. They could have made some better choices which they didn't do earlier. So they are thinking about it a lot, and basically they are just drowning in their own emotions. They are just thinking things all the way, all the time, and trying to figure out a way to come out of it, so that they can have this beautiful, meaningful relationship with you. So that, I think, is the overall picture of the story, or the story of your relationship right now with this person. We'll see what are their current energies towards you, and then we'll take guidance for you. So this is going to be your person's energy towards you, or towards this connection at this point. So we have the card action. So we'll go into this into deep. The next card we have is anxiety. And we have caring connections. Beautiful. So as I was telling you, your person is ready to take some action. They have this desire to move towards you, come towards you with an offer. They want to have this stable relationship with you. They know that this is a very, very deep connection, where there is a lot of emotional strength and support from you. There's something very meaningful between the both of you. However, at this point, they are struggling with their overthinking. There's a lot of anxiety here, there's a lot of thinking, and they also are thinking about how they can materialistically also offer you something. So here also, if you see, we have growth coming up. So 14, 17, 18, there's a sequence of things happening. So trust that everything is going to work out in your favor, that your person is going to come towards you. However, they are struggling right now. They are having this difficult time to comprehend things and to understand what is happening, and how this connection is spiritually connected, and what is it that the universe wants them to do. So they are fighting their own emotions at one point, because in case they have taken some decisions where they have chosen not to come towards you, and choose themselves or some other connection. I don't know why I say that, but maybe your person chose someone else or some other commitments, not just a relationship. Then they are definitely thinking about the past and thinking about the choices that they have made. From this card, I can also say you that your person is actually spending a lot of time with a lonely time, like they are spending time with themselves. They are not getting out or communicating with other people. They are just thinking about their life, their decisions, what they need to do next, and they are trying to figure out a life path, is what I'm getting from these cards. There's a lot of changes happening around them emotionally. Mainly they are seeing things in a different perspective. They're trying to understand love and what is a relationship means, what is it that they want from a relationship. So they are thinking about all these things, and very soon I'm getting the message that they might be taking a step towards you, and they would be coming towards you with an offer. So let's see in the meanwhile what. Okay, we'll. I'm being guided to pull a card from this, so maybe you'll get a timeline or some answer that you might be having, like what's gonna happen in this connection, or something about this connection which the angel wants to answer. This is the angel answers deck, so I'm gonna pull one of these and see what message we are getting. So we have helpful people, but what I'm getting from these cards is ask your angels for help. So your angels want to jump in to help you. That's why I was called to pull these cards. They want to come in and help you in this relationship because this is a divinely guided and protected relationship. So call upon your angels, call upon your any deity that you believe in, any higher power that you resonate with. Call upon them, meditate a little bit, and ask them to help you in this relationship, to help your person in this relationship. And maybe you might be feeling these things, these emotions, or the decision that needs to be taken. This could be you, because sometimes in relationships the energies are reversed, it is mirrored. So in case you are feeling this, then ask for help. There are people who are ready to help you. There are the spiritual team that you have, which even if you don't know, they are there to help you. So call upon for help, and you will see help will arrive from various ways, and you will see that there is a growth or change that would happen in this relationship. And I'll take one piece of advice from the soul coaching cards, oracle cards, and we'll see what you can focus upon and what you can do to navigate this relationship. So the card we get is beauty. And you can do this affirmation by saying, I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So, what I'm getting from this card is you need to take out more time for yourself. You have to include self love. So, the more love you pour into yourself, the more you can give to others, or maybe your counterpart, or your partner, your relationship, whichever whatever you're asking for. So, I'm hearing that you have to spend more time with yourself. Be with yourself for some time, meditate, and do whatever you need to nurture yourself. The more you pour into your cup, you can give to others. As I was saying, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Your cup needs to be filled first. To fill your cup, you need to nurture yourself and grow. Do something that makes you happy. If for some of you, you are very critical or judgmental about yourself, then the advice here is release all that. You have a set of people, a set of energies in spirit world who are always loving you, supporting you. Your angels are sending you unconditional love all the time. So trust that you have that beauty in you. We are all divine beings in this human experience. We all have light in us. So when you see that in yourself, when you nurture yourself, you will see the things around you are going to change, and your person's energy towards you and this connection is also going to change. So I think that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it helped. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. I'm really, really grateful for all of that. And if it resonated, please put down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And I'm going to see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Sending you love and light. Bye bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this clear quartz crystal and the unicorn, then this is going to be a reading. So, what I'm getting from this card is your person is reflecting your energies at this time. There's a lot of miracles and happiness and a lot of spirituality in this connection. You are spiritually connected to this person, so maybe you shared a past lifetime with them, or there's a higher soul level connection, is what I'm getting from this card. We'll look into the cards deeper and try to understand the storyline of this particular connection at this point, and we'll also take guidance. But from this card, what I'm feeling is this is a very, very divine connection. You are quite intuitively connected to this person, so you might be visiting them in their dreams, or they might be visiting you in your dreams. So there's a lot of mystic and there's a lot of spiritual things that's happening around this connection. So we'll get into the cards. and we'll see what exactly is going on in this connection and what is it that you can do, or what is the guidance that you need to hear at this point in time for this connection. So I'll pull some tarot cards and we'll see what's the storyline of this connection, or what's going on currently in this connection. So these are the angel tarot cards, and let's see what's going on. Okay, this wanted to jump out. The Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. We have the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles in the tarot deck. And we have the Page of Water. I hope you can see this. Oh God, these glare a lot. So we got two sevens out here, so which represents the divine number. Seven is the number of the divine. So Seven of Fire talks about defending your beliefs and decisions. So at this point, I feel your person is trying to defend their own belief system. So if there is something with regards to this relationship which is not according to their own belief system, then they are trying to work around that. So we see a dragon spirit here, so which is also a very divine spirit, and they are trying to bring a balance in their life at this point, and try to give more into this relationship is what I'm feeling. There is a lot of passion in them towards this connection. They want to come towards this relationship and offer a lot more. I feel that they're trying to ground this connection. They're trying to bring some commitment into this relationship. This relation, what I'm feeling, is overall going good. The seeds which were planted, you might feel that there is a pause at this point in this connection, that nothing is growing, but trust that your person is trying to come towards you, is trying to build something deep and meaningful with you. The worries that you're having at this point regarding this connection is unnecessary. So there might be some disturbance going on in this connection. However, I see this is a very, very strongly rooted connection. There's a lot of earth energy here, for which for me it means a lot of commitment, a lot of grounding, a lot of positivity. Yeah, you get a lot of strength and whatever that you need, the nurturing from Mother Earth. And I see a lot of earth energy being here. The Page of Water says that a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase. So for here in this situation, what I'm seeing is you're feeling very sensitive towards this relationship, and you are seeing the emotional part of this relationship, and maybe your person is seeing the emotional part of this relationship, and there's a new phase that's beginning in this relationship. There's a lot of psychic connection, which I was already telling, that there's a lot of things happening in the dreams and all, and here also it says heightened psychic abilities. So you are having some astral connection at this time, in case you're not communicating, or if for some of you, if there is any sort of separation or a pause at this point. But understand that this relationship is very, very strong, very, very deeply rooted, and it's divinely protected. So everything is going to work out. Whatever is happening right now is just a temporary thing. It's happening so that everything is in place. In the meanwhile, we'll take some guidance and see what you can do to focus on yourself and your surroundings, or anything else which will help this relationship grow further. So we'll take quick energies card and see what is your person's current energy towards this relationship. So overall, was the relationship, what is going on, and as I was saying, the storyline of this connection. So we got that it's a divine relationship, and there might be a temporary pause in this connection at this point because of some belief system coming into play, and it is soon going to enter a new phase with a lot of psychic abilities and a lot of deep spiritual connectivity. So with regards to your person's energy towards this connection, what is your person feeling towards this connection? We have Angel of Balance. We have the thinking woman, and we have all tied up. Yeah. So the overall theme of your person's thoughts towards or feelings towards this connection is your person is feeling a little tied up right now in this connection, and it's all because of whatever is happening in their mind. So as we were seeing that it's something related to their belief system. So your person is feeling a little tied up at this point, like they cannot take any decisions or they cannot move ahead in this connection, and it's all because of whatever is going on in their mind. They're taking a lot of time reading things, thinking about things, and trying to figure out a better way how they can balance their life, how they can balance between whatever is there in their mind, whatever is their belief system. So for some of you, I'm hearing if it has to do something with the society norms, if this relationship has something to do with it. So they are thinking about how they can bring a balance into it and then give you that commitment, because they understand that this is a deep spiritual connection. They have a very very deep soul level, high level connection with you. So they are trying to figure a way out of it. They understand that there's a lot of intuitive and spiritual connection. There's a lot of transformation going on in their heart right now. That's what I'm getting from this card as well. The more they are thinking things through, the more they're trying to figure a way out. There's a lot of healing that's happening in them. So on the outside, it might seem that your person is not doing anything or taking any step, or they are being a little hostile to this connection at this point. But understand that there's a lot that is going on energetically at this point in their life. They are going through a lot of transformation changes, and they are divinely being guided on what is it that they need to do. So they are doing some research to understand the norms, the society things, and the belief systems. They are working on that. They are trying to stand their ground, and yeah, they are trying to figure a way out of it. They are emotionally connected to everything that's happening around them right now. So that's the overall theme, I guess, because in the previous group also I got some similar messages that your person is trying to find a way to come out of whatever it is that is binding them down, and whatever it is that is making them all tied up and a little disheartened, and having a lot of thought processes in their mind. I'm just trying to remove the glare, but it's not happening. So yeah, so that's the overall energy of your person in this connection right now. um, so let's see what the angels want to tell you at this point. So these are angel answers. So in case you have any questions regarding this connection, or you're thinking what's happening or what is going to happen, then we'll get some answers from the angels. So we get is abundance. Yeah, beautiful card. So there's a lot of abundance waiting for you in this connection. There's so much movement and passion and growth that's going to come towards you in this connection. However, at this point, the guidance is to trust that everything is working in divine timing. Like every the angels are taking care of everything with regards to this connection. Just give it time. So, abundance is not always financial. So, you might be seeking to manifest some new ideas, or some beautiful love from this person. Then, this card is saying that be open to receive everything that the heaven or the universe wants to deliver to you. Receive it with gratitude, keep your arms open, and release any resistance that you might be having with regards to this connection at this point, so that you can receive the abundance that the universe wants to deliver to you. I'm going to take one last piece of advice from the soul coaching cards to give you guidance on what is it that you need to focus upon, and what is it that your soul needs to do right now with regards to this connection, and proceed further. So we get is impeccability. It says, I'm impeccable in my thought, word, and deed. So what I'm getting from this is again that research type of thing, where you are being divinely guided. This card having this purple around it, for me it's also a divine message. So the divine is guiding you on what it is that your soul needs to do right now. So please connect with yourself, sit with yourself, and try to understand. Listen to the intuition, listen to the guidance that you're getting So it is not a time uh, to have this whimsical ideas. What you can do is work on your skills and stay with yourself, see what needs to be done, and do it with all your heart. Be in your power at this point, and just focus on yourself, and your family, and anything that you can focus upon, and you are going to have or reap a lot of rewards after this. The abundance is going to come, but right now stay with yourself and listen to your intuition, and be careful about what you're thinking and the word you are saying and the things you're doing, because whatever you put your focus into, whatever things you think is going to come into your reality. Your thoughts become your reality. That's the universal law of attraction. That's the universal law. So trust that. Put some good thoughts into this connection and see what exactly you want, and how beautiful this can become, and that's going to help you a lot. So I hope this reading resonated. Please put in the comments if it did. I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you for all the likes and subscribes. And I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye. Hi, Group 3. If you chose this card and the amethyst crystal, then this is going to be a reading. So the card here we have is parrotfish, and authenticity is the word. So parrotfish, as I was reading, is a very, very mystical and a very spiritual creature. They are first born as a female, and towards the end of their lives, they become male. So, what I'm getting from this card with regards to your relationship is you must honor the duality of life. There is a need to have a balance between the masculinity and the femininity. So, these are just energies. We all have divine energies, the masculine and feminine energies between us. So, what I'm guided here is you or your person right now needs to have a balance between them. So, in case you resonate as a divine feminine and your person as a divine masculine, which is most of the case because divine feminine are more receptive to spirituality, and they trust that they are getting the spiritual messages. So then there needs to be a balance even within you. If you feel that there is an imbalance, then please bring that balance in this duality of life. And another beautiful thing about parrotfish is no matter what comes their way, they keep going on in the water, and they have this beautiful spectrum of light in them. So you are shining really bright at this point, and be confident in moving forward in life in regards to this relationship, or be confident in moving forward in this relationship itself. It's going to bring a lot of beautiful light into your life. It's going to bring a lot of colors into your life, and things are going to be really nice between you and your person. So that's the overall picture. Anyway, we are going to dive deep into the cards and see what is going on currently in this relationship, and what guidance you need to hear right now. And we'll also see what is your person's energy towards this connection at this point. So now I'm going to take some angel tarot cards to see what is going on in this connection right now. What is the baseline of this connection at this point? We have the Page of Water. We got this card in the previous group as well. We have the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. And the Seven of Water. A lot of water coming through in these readings, like all the three groups had a lot of water. So Seven of Water is also about your emotions. So what I'm seeing happening in this connection is a lot of emotional upheaval at this time. There's a decision that your person needs to take, or maybe you need to take, and you are overthinking about it. Maybe things are not turning out the way you had hoped, the way you hoped this relationship would turn out to be. So that's not happening. So you are procrastinating a lot. You're thinking about all the negative things that could happen, and always remember, your thoughts become your reality. This I was also saying in the previous group. So in case you are thinking something quite negative, then that's gonna manifest in your life. So make sure of what you are thinking. So that was just a small guidance from these cards. Either you or your person is not seeing the positive in this situation. So appreciate what you have, and just by looking into the negative part of the things is not going to help this relationship grow. There's a deep connection out here is what I'm seeing. However, right now there's a lot of emotional upheaval that's happening. Yeah, there's a lot of spilling of emotion everywhere, like your energies are here and there. That's why I guess we were getting that message of balancing your femininity and masculinity. You are focused on all the negative aspects, and you are not able to move forward in this connection. So this relationship right now feels quite stagnant to me because of all the emotions all around the connection, be it you or your person. I feel that it's from both ends, that there's a lot of water coming in, there's a lot of emotion flowing in, and it's generally when one person in the connection is low, the other person has to come up a little bit to make that balance. That's what I'm seeing here, that both of you are so drowned in your emotion that there's no balance out here. There's no one to pick this connection up. So that's why this might be feeling a little stagnant and drowned is the word I'm getting at this point. But there's nothing to worry. There is a lot of psychic connection between you. So as I was getting that, there might be high level soul connection out here. So if that's the case, then always remember that you both are connected no matter what is going on in the 3D reality. So there's a new phase that will begin in a relationship. However, right now you have to choose to work through your emotions. So yeah, that's the overall picture of this connection at this point, that there's a lot of emotions out here flowing through from both these sides of the connection. There's no one who is thinking in a in a 3D material way about how this relationship can work out. I am also hearing that many of you are crying a lot at this time, and you're feeling very over emotional, and over this relationship is feeling very overwhelming to you at this time. So if that's the case, then I think we'll take some guidance anyway, but just relax and give it some time and think of the positive things, and not just focus on what has happened. And if your person has chosen someone else over you in this connection, for some of you this is very specific, for some of you, then understand that you share a psychic connection with them, a spiritual connection with them, and that's always divinely protected. So things will work out, just give it some time. Let's see how your person exactly is feeling about you or this connection at this time. What's their energy towards this connection, and then we'll take guidance for you as well. So healer of ages, we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and happy family. Beautiful. So yes, what I'm getting from these cards is your person is currently healing. There's a lot of healing happening at this time. They are emotionally connected to themselves, so their heart chakra is on fire at this point. They are understanding what this relationship means to you. And if this message is resonating with you, maybe you can check group 1, because it's a similar message that I got there as well. They are working on their self confidence. Third chakra is the solar plexus chakra, which talks about your self confidence, about how you present yourself, about your authenticity, which we saw in this card as well, about how you present yourself in this 3D world. So they are working on themselves, they are understanding about this relationship, and they are going through a lot of healing at this time. The universe is guiding this. They are bringing a lot of love into their heart, and which they want to give to you in this connection. However, they are not feeling confident enough to come towards you to provide that love and affection or that commitment to you. However, they see a happy family with you. They understand that the relationship with you is very beautiful, and the parrotfish I was talking about had a lot of colors, and you can see rainbow here. So there's a lot of happiness, abundance, and a lot of joy around this relationship. And for some of you, I'm hearing that maybe earlier you had a very joyful relationship with them, but then suddenly things have gone a little bit stagnant and has a pause. So if that's the case, then then don't worry about it. It has happened for a reason. This is a divine pause, it's a divine timing, because your person needs to go through this healing. They need to work on their own heart and their own self esteem, their self confidence, so that they can come to you in their authentic self. So they have to go through this journey themselves. All you can do is send them love. And if it's vice versa, then I'm being guided to tell you that take out time for yourself, work on your self esteem. If you have been judgmental or critical about yourself, then release all that. Trust that you are a divine being and you have light in you. Work on your solar plexus chakra. Do some chakra meditations if, sorry, that's going to help you a lot. And even the heart chakra, I'm being guided multiple times that the heart chakra needs to be healed, so that the love can flow between both of you. So work on your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, which which will bring a balance into this connection, and which will help the energies to flow properly between both of you, and there would be a balance, so that this overwhelming and this drowning feeling in this relationship will go away. So that's the energy of your person, or yeah, your energy also might be the same, because generally in relationships the energies are mirrored, or it's reversed sometimes. Let's see what the angels want to tell you, in case you have any questions regarding this connection, about where it is leading and why things are happening in a way um, that it's happening right now. It says it's up to you. So, the guidance I'm hearing for some of you is it's up to you to decide if you want to continue with this connection or you want to choose someone else. And it's for specific some people, because I have seen a message here, a new person enters your life. So, in case you feel really emotional and overwhelmed and you want to come out of this relationship, the angels are guiding you to tell you that it's up to you. You can always work with the energies, and you can start a new phase in this relationship that you're currently in, or you can always choose your own happiness and yourself, and then something new is going to come into your life. So it's up to you. The decision is up to you. Here also it says a complex decision, and the decision is, again, it's up to you. The angels are clearly telling this, that stop thinking of all the negative things. Think what you want, and then take a decision that you need to take. The angels are going to help you. You ask them for their help. They are going to show you different paths, but then it's you who has to decide what you want in this life, what you want from this relationship, and then it's going to work out in your favor. The moment you get clear on what you want, the universe has innumerous ways to deliver it to you. So just be clear on what is it that you really want, and the angels are ready to deliver it to you. That's a beautiful message, and I'm going to pick one of these soul coaching cards to see what is it that your soul needs to hear at this point, and what is it that you need to focus upon. Wow, it says essence. I love this card. In my essence, I am joy. So, what I'm getting from this card is believe in yourself, believe that you are a divine being, trust that you have light in you that needs to shine, and love yourself. Give yourself that energy, that time that you are spending in procrastinating things and thinking of all the negative things. So, remove everything from you that's not truly you. Be in your authentic self. That's again the message that I'm getting. Simplify your life. Be in stillness for some time. Just like the lotus flowers in the most difficult environment, you can also thrive and grow in this situation where you feel overwhelmed. Take time to find your source of happiness and joy, and live life having the most fun, and yeah, just explore things that fills your soul, that expands your soul and your heart, and makes you feel joy. So trust in your spiritual beings, trust in your spiritual core, and also trust in the universe and angels, that they are going to help you out in this connection. So the more you focus on yourself, the more happy and joyous you feel, the more happiness and joyousness is what you're going to spread in your outer world, and that's going to help you balance this connection, and then you can take a decision on what you want exactly from this connection, and thus the universe will be ready to deliver it to you in your 3D reality. That being said, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you for all the likes and subscribes. I hope this reading helped. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye.